Hi everyone, welcome to the Augie Weekly Sports Wrap. My name is Mike Gallagher, sitting here today with senior captain on the Augsburg women's hockey team, Hillary Volkman. Hillary, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem.
We appreciate it. We're here to talk to Hillary about a very good weekend for the Augie women's hockey team. Hillary, we've seen a lot of progress. Started the season a little rough, maybe not the way you'd want to, hope in the 2010 campaign. But talk about the progress you've seen over the last few weeks, especially ending with the tie Friday against St. Ben's and then a narrow 1-0 defeat on Saturday.
We've definitely picked it up. I think our momentum has really increased. We're moving the puck a lot better, stick handling's getting a lot better, and we're making really crisp-to-crisp passes. So it's been a huge step forward. This weekend was pretty tough, but it definitely shows what we're capable of doing.
I personally have harped on team defense the entire year. We talked about that quite a bit when we see each other around talking about hockey. So talk about how the team defense has been and how it's helped the goalies in net when they've like this past weekend when there's been 3 goals and 1 goal allowed.
Our D have definitely picked it up. They're really boxing out, and that's been a very big thing for us. Our whole team has actually been working really hard on our D zone, which has helped the D out. I mean, having your forwards working the D system so well really helps. Like how Friday night it was 3-3, kept in the game, and then we were a 1-0 game all Saturday until the end. So it's definitely been a team effort.
Alex Hall is a first-year backup goaltender for you, but she's really put on an impressive effort on Friday night, getting you that tie, and she's now leading the team with 3.57 goals against average. So talk about how instrumental she's been coming in for Grace Egger in those nights that Grace needs a time off.
She's been great. I mean, as a freshman goalie, you don't really expect them to do so hot, but I mean, Alex really gets in the zone, and she's just unbelievable to watch. She knows exactly what she needs to be doing, and you never really see her energy level get down.
You being a captain, I mean, in those tough first few weeks, what did you say to the girls to really motivate and keep them on the right track? Obviously, with some of the younger girls, it might be kind of rough for them to come in, being used to winning, and then coming into a situation where it's not so successful at first. So, what did you say to them to keep them motivated and on the right track?
Just to keep our heads up and keep pushing each other. It's all about keeping each other motivated and in the game. So I mean, definitely as a captain, me and the 2 other captains really have to just make sure that we're encouraging everybody every day at practice and between every period.
What do you do over this long break now? You get a lot of time off until Finlandia on the 2nd of January. I mean, obviously, you're starting to maybe get on a little bit of a roll. We'll playing a little better here at the end. So is the break something that you're going to welcome, or is it kind of unfortunate that it kind of breaks up your momentum?
It's a little bit of both. It's definitely a good break for us. I mean, we've had a rough month and a half, so it's going to be a nice little breather for everybody, but I mean, it's 2 weeks off, so it could hurt us, but I mean, our team is very motivated and is going to stick straight to our workout schedule that Adam has given us, and then we'll be right back on the ice with Coach in 2 weeks.
How are you going to stay in game shape? I mean, obviously you talk about the workouts and everything, but I mean, with so much time off, it can be easy to drift. And me, you're an athlete too. I'm excited for it. This month that it's coming up towards baseball. I know I'm going to be enjoying it, but at the same time, you being in season, it must be rough to keep the mind on track, especially with so many big meals and so much fun with the family and Christmas and everything.
Well, I mean, really, one good thing about Minnesota too is we have freezing cold weather, so. A lot of us live in-state and pretty close, so we'll definitely probably be getting together, going and playing pond hockey. I know around this time a lot of people have alumni games for high school, and there's always a lot of ice available, so I really think everybody's going to be staying on the ice as much as possible and as much as game shape as we want, because we want to come back and start putting some wins on the board.
That's Hillary Volkman, senior captain for the Augsburg women's hockey team. They're back in action the 2nd and the 3rd of January against Finlandia University. Until then, Hillary, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it again. Good luck the rest of the season.